Welcome. Today we examine how Walmart, a 648B retail giant, revolutionized its inventory management using AI. At Walmart's scale, even a 1% efficiency gain is huge. Pre-AI, Walmart faced classic retail challenges, shelves going empty on popular items, while unwanted stock piled up elsewhere. We'll see how they leveraged AI to predict demand, optimize stock levels, and solve these issues, transforming their supply chain. Walmart's sheer scale is astounding. With over 10,000 stores globally and millions of products, its inventory operation is one of the most complex in the world. Goods flow from a vast supplier network through dozens of distribution centers to each store. Walmart also fulfills online orders, adding an omnichannel layer of complexity. This scale means traditional manual planning couldn't keep up. The margin for error was slim when serving 255 million customers a week. Before adopting AI, Walmart faced familiar pain points. Forecasting demand for each product at each store was error-prone. Think of trying to plan for millions of items across thousands of locations. They often had stockouts, empty shelves on in-demand products, and overstocks, excess goods languishing in storage. Both are costly. Stockouts mean missed sales and unhappy customers, while overstocks lock up cash and lead to markdowns. Many factors influence demand. Holidays, local events, even weather. A hurricane forecast can spike demand for flashlights and bottled water. The existing system struggled to account for all this complexity in real time. Here's how Walmart attacked the problem. They built a robust AI-driven forecasting engine. This system crunches a vast array of data. Years of sales trends, live store sales, online browsing data, weather forecasts, even local events like sports games. By feeding all this into machine learning models, Walmart can predict demand for each product at each store with far greater accuracy. They didn't do it alone. They leveraged leading supply chain AI tools like Blue Yonder for automating replenishment scheduling and partnered with tech giants. Walmart runs many workloads on cloud infrastructure. Importantly, Walmart integrated inventory for stores and e-commerce, creating a single view of demand. They also invested in in-store AI. Small robots roam aisles to scan shelves and alert staff of low stock or missing price tags, ensuring the data feeding the system stays accurate. It's a comprehensive end-to-end AI strategy. What does this look like day to day? Essentially, Walmart's AI is an always-on brain monitoring and fine-tuning inventory flows. It senses demand changes in real time. For example, if an early winter cold front hits the Northeast, the AI might predict higher demand for heaters and winter apparel in those stores, and ignore a freak heat wave from last year that isn't likely to repeat. Using predictive analytics, Walmart can pre-position inventory. That means before a surge hits, they'll already have extra stock of, say, a hot toy at warehouses near the cities that need it. The AI even localizes decisions. It knows coastal Florida stores need more pool toys while Minnesota stores need more sleds. And it recalculates constantly. Forecast update with each day's sales. If one store's stock is selling faster than expected, the system can divert a shipment or send an alert to move inventory from a slower store nearby. Importantly, Walmart kept humans in the loop. The AI proposes, but managers approve. Store associates see AI-driven suggestions on their devices and can use their judgment. Their inputs feed back into improving the algorithms. This human-AI collaboration ensures practical, trusted results. The numbers tell the story. With AI, Walmart saw a dramatic improvement in key metrics. Forecast accuracy jumped, errors down by about 30%. When you forecast better, you can stock better. Walmart slashed stockouts by roughly 20%, meaning customers find what they need much more often. Their internal data showed the stockout rate dropping from 5.5% to about 3.0%. That's a big boost in shelf availability. Simultaneously, they cut excess stock by 15%, so there's less surplus sitting in warehouses. Together, these improvements drove up inventory turnover from 8 to 10.5 turns a year. Products move faster from receiving to checkout, which is a sign of efficiency and frees up cash. Speaking of cash, Walmart saved an estimated 20% in supply chain costs, about $400 million, by avoiding overordering and optimizing transportation. They even improved delivery speeds by 25% by letting AI rearrange fulfillment and routing, a crucial edge in the e-commerce era. In short, AI made Walmart leaner, faster, and more responsive, with hard ROI to back it. Let's highlight the key performance indicators that demonstrate Walmart's success. Forecast accuracy and in-stock percentage are foundational KPIs for retail. Walmart's improvements here were substantial. They achieved mid to high 90s in-stock levels on most items, which is world-class in retail, translated less than 3% chance an item is missing. Better alignment of inventory meant fewer markdowns. Walmart wasn't forced to discount as many products to clear excess, protecting margins. Inventory turnover is another critical KPI. By turning inventory 10.5 times a year, Walmart is selling products faster and needing less storage space. All of this led to lower cost per unit sold in the supply chain, and importantly, happier customers. In retail, customer satisfaction is tied closely to inventory. Nothing is more frustrating than a wasted trip due to stockouts. Walmart's internal surveys and customer feedback reflected a jump in satisfaction, thanks to the more reliable availability of products. These KPIs underscore how AI isn't just tech for tech's sake. It moved the needle on both operational excellence and customer experience. Walmart's experience offers rich insights. First, data quality and integration are non-negotiable. An AI is only as good as the data feeding it. Walmart had to unify siloed data sources and even pull in new data like local weather forecasts. They also discovered that one size doesn't fit all for models. Some algorithms worked better for certain product categories than others. So they built a suite of models and kept tuning. An interesting insight was learning to forget anomalies. The AI had to recognize when an event was truly one-time, say, a pandemic pantry stocking spree, and not let that distort future plans. Crucially, Walmart underscored the importance of people in the loop. By keeping store managers and planners in control, with AI as decision support, they gained buy-in. Employees saw AI as a helpful tool, not a threat. Walmart invested heavily in training its workforce on these new tools, creating thousands of citizen data scientists internally who understand and trust the AI outputs. They also learned to start small and scale up. Early pilots in a few stores or product lines built confidence. Lessons from those pilots were applied company-wide. Lastly, the system's first real test came during holiday rushes and unforeseen events. It wasn't perfect, but because they designed it to learn and adapt and had human override as needed, it made Walmart's operations more resilient. These lessons around data, model management, human factors, and scaling can guide any retailer implementing AI. As consultants, we distill Walmart's case into actionable strategies. The big message: AI in inventory management pays off. McKinsey research finds AI can cut supply chain costs by up to 15% and boost productivity by 20-30% broadly. Walmart's results validate this. Retailers large and small should treat AI as a strategic imperative for inventory and supply chain. If a behemoth like Walmart can transform, others can too, and must, to compete with the Walmarts and Amazons of the world. That means investing in capable tools or platforms. There are many vendors and solutions in the market now. And importantly, getting your data house in order. An AI model is only as good as the data it ingests, so integration and data governance should be early focus areas. Start with use cases that will move the needle. Maybe it's improving availability of your top 100 items, or reducing excess in a costly category. Prove the value, then expand. Always keep an eye on the metrics. Define success in numbers, like Walmart did with stockout percent, inventory turns, etc., and monitor them closely to guide the AI program. And remember, technology projects can falter without the right culture. Employees need to be brought along. Train your teams, celebrate wins, and maintain transparency about how the AI makes decisions. By following these principles, other retailers can replicate Walmart's success and achieve a lean, responsive inventory system that delights customers and improves the bottom line. In closing, Walmart's case demonstrates that AI-driven inventory optimization isn't just theory. It delivers tangible results. They've effectively set a benchmark in retail for what AI can achieve, reducing costs while simultaneously boosting customer satisfaction. The rest of the retail industry is taking notice, and many are following suit. The tools are more accessible than ever, including cloud-based AI services that even mid-sized retailers can afford. The key is to begin the journey. Identify a starting point where AI can address a pain and get started with a pilot. It's an iterative process, but as Walmart showed, the rewards are well worth it. If you're wondering how to begin or accelerate this transformation for your organization, we're here to help. HIGTM, as experts in go-to-market and tech strategy, can guide you in leveraging AI for inventory excellence. Thank you. And now let's move to questions or reach out for a one-on-one consultation to discuss how these insights apply to your business.